Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Let's see if this works again. I just charged up my controllers so they shouldn't die on me, and I freed up some disk space so I shouldn't run out. So we're going to redo my insanity attempts on Tanglewood and Willow. I updated the description on my last video to describe what happened.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Repel, parabolic, and ghost event. So I had a poltergeist here and a demon in Willow, but I goofed up on the demon and thought maybe it was a Thay. I didn't have an opportunity to stay long enough to keep investigating because my controllers died. So I took a guess and left it, and I was wrong. And we have EMF5. And that's going to be our only evidence because we're playing Insanity. At least I know it's not a demon. So those are all of our possibilities. So I guess I don't have to bring in any more evidence stuff. So what I will bring in, and there's a perfect representation of a rise of 3, meaning an EMF 5. Okay, I'm going to put up motion sensors just to make sure I know where the ghost is. It's pretty much the utility room. I can't put this on the car? Well, where is this ghost? There he is. It's not going to be a mimic either. Because mimics never give off EMF 5. Okay, it's not a wraith. um. Did it just turn off the light in the room? Go ahead. Blow those out. And if you're a shade, you're not going to do much of anything here. Don't tell me it's another shade. I mean, I don't mind knowing what the ghost is. Is it still in here? It's not hitting the motion sensor very much. It's still in here. It's not blowing out the candles. So, do we have another shade? Step out. Oh my god. Another shade. Probably another shade. Okay, repel, ghost event, and parabolic. And I have to find the bone still. So there's that. And here's the bone. That was quick. So I still need a ghost event. It is going to take forever for my sanity to drop. Low enough for it to do a ghost event, everything else. Without a cursed object to lower my sanity, do I really want to just wait around? I would need... I can at least hang out in the garage and see if it gives me a ghost event. I also might want to prove that it's a shade, because if I'm at 45% sanity and it never hunts, I can pretty much decide that it's a shade. But I'll have a little while to wait before my sanity will drop enough to prove it. Just hanging out in that room, doesn't want to move. Can't be an Obake. Can't be a Goryo. I'm suspecting it's a shade. Oh, it's cold in here now. Does it keep wandering into this room? Huh. So it's in here now? And the moment I leave the room, it interacts with the fuse box. I'll stick around here for another minute, see if I can get my sanity to drop low enough. And this seems like a perfectly fine place to hide. Oh, stop it. It's throwing stuff all over the place now. Still got a bit to go. If I had a cursed object, I could just lower my sanity. But I don't have one. Jesus! Okay, so I'm at 43 now. And I got my ghost event. The image, I don't know if you're picking this up in the video, but the image in my headset visually dims as I pan my head back and forth. I know that VR doesn't have eye adaptation for light sources, but I know that LEDs, some LED screens will dim as you pan around on certain scenes, so I'm not sure what's going on here. If I pan slowly, nothing happens. Well, very little happens. It could also have to do with how the image is being submitted to the headset, compressed. Okay, so I spent all that time with it not hunting, and I'm at 38. So now the next question is, do I want to risk Can I risk a repel? Hey, wait a minute. I can hide in here. Perfect. So I have to let my sanity drop to 35. Okay, so that's low enough. What are you doing? Okay. I tried to repel it once and it turned around and went back into the garage. Okay, I got it all. Good. Alright, so yeah, pretty darn sure that that's a shade. Keep getting a lot of shades today.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Flashlight. Ooh, a tier 3 flashlight. Do I have enough to upgrade for it? I have 3900. Sound sensor. Tripod. Flashlight. Yes. Sweet. Tripod and sound sensor can wait. Let's move on to Willow. And I'll make sure my loadout is the tier 3 flashlight. Excellent. Great.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Oh yeah.
Before investigating. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Okay. Crucifix, motion sensor, and cleanse. Good. I don't have to depend on any hunts for this. Unless I want to identify the ghost. And I have to remember no cursed object in insanity. This is a modified insanity. I started 100%. The sanity pills give me 20%. Or 25%. And I have both truck graphs. Just looking for the bone now. It's still a single evidence. Still no cursed object. High chance of changing rooms. Low activity. It's close to a 6 times multiplier, but not quite. Okay, so I'm going to leave the bone there. And I'll get a photo later. Oop. Okay. I'm going to guess you're in here. I would say yes. So let's leave you there. I'll go back and get my stuff. don't know why I was looking for the monkey paw just then. I know I have no cursed object. No sign of EMF 5 yet. I see no ghost orb. That would be quite enough of that. Thank you. Not an Oni. EMF 4 for the ghost event. It's not dropping to freezing yet. Sanity still acceptable. I turned off the power, so it's not a djinn. We have UV. Okay, no ghost orb, so it can't be a mimic. Lots of possibilities. Motion sensor, cleanse, crucifix. Wait, motion sensor. That was just a ghost event. I should have known it was just a ghost event. Okay, I'll take in a camera, but before I go in there to get all my lovely fingerprint photos, I should test to see if it's a high hunter. Cleanse and crucifix. Why hasn't it hit the motion sensor yet? Really? Let's see, where can I put this? Here, I guess? Oh, that's right. I was going to go out and get a camera. Why isn't it hitting the motion sensor? Did it move rooms? Wait a minute. I never established what this ghost is. Oh no, I did get the UV evidence. But why isn't it stepping in the salt? I know it hit. I think I just got everything. Cleanse and crucifix. Oh, there you are. Oh, jeez. Nice, thank you. Okay, so we're at 54. Do we have any high hunters in this group? We have Phantom Djinn, Banshee. Demon's the only high hunter. It's not a Goryo because Goryos require dots. Hantus require freezing. It can easily be an Obake. Phantom Djinn, Banshee. Unfortunately, the only way to test for Djinn is to let it see me from a distance. It hasn't turned off the power, but it hasn't hit my sanity either. Okay, if it burns a crucifix, the two lights that I want to hit are that hallway and the garage. I could hang out here, Wait to see if it wanders to me. I don't think it's shown any evidence of wandering to me. Could still be a poltergeist. But it hasn't turned off the power, so it could be a djinn. Okay, I think it's a foregone conclusion this is not a stalker ghost. I'll give it one more chance to come walking to me. I could look for an Obake print. It hit a door, but there's no print. There's a print. Obakes can hit a door and not leave a footprint if they so choose. Off the power. It's not a djinn. So now the next test will be a myling, I think. We're down to poltergeist, myling, and Obake. I think I'm at hunting range. Oh, maybe that's what was happening in the nursery. Maybe my head was up against a wall and it was threatening to... Oop. Okay, it's not a myling. I could hear it in the distance. I don't think it's throwing all that much though either. went downstairs. I'm going to quickly check downstairs. Cleared out that area. It didn't even throw any of those. It just walked right by them without throwing any of them. I think we have an Obake. Should have absolutely have thrown something off from that stand. Oops. I don't think it's a poltergeist. Can't tell if it's hunting. Jesus! I'm just gonna guess Obake and leave. Just about 20 more seconds, 30 more seconds. Jesus! I'm done. Goodbye. Oh, I never got the crucifix objective. I have to get that. think I barely tossed this. Still pretty confident that it's an Obake. Where's it hanging out? I don't know where it is. Where are you? It's downstairs now. I'm not seeing it change forms at all. Jesus. If the lights go out and the power stays on, then I know it. Nope. I'll try this for one more hunt. If that doesn't work, I'm leaving. Is it hunting? Come on, give us a hunt. I don't know, these objects are pretty well tossed. Not all of them, but maybe it is a poltergeist. I'm still really suspicious though, because when I went downstairs that first time, none of those 3 paint cans were tossed. And now it just doesn't want to hunt anymore? There we go, I just burnt one. Dang it. I don't know. Tell you what I will do is I'll wait 20 seconds in the truck, and if I don't see any evidence of it doing a mass toss, then I'll keep my Obake choice and leave with that. If I get a rise of 4, then I'll go with Poltergeist. That's just an interaction, or could have been a toss. There's a rise of 3, that's another toss. You want to give me something any bigger than that? Another 3. It does like doing the tossing. Another possible test. Tell you what. There is another possible test. I can turn on all the lights downstairs, and if it tosses something in the light, then I'll choose Poltergeist. Because apparently, Poltergeist is the only one that can throw objects when the lights are on. And this ghost seems to enjoy throwing stuff. Power's still on. thermometer or something. How about if I make you more active? No? Okay, then I'm going Poltergeist, or I'm going Obake. So long. It also could be that the Poltergeist is more active with throwing objects when your sanity is low.
Welcome back.
Cool.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Excellent. Oh, and the tier 2 thermometer. And I have just enough. Wait. Oh my god, $7. I have $7. So I'm level 36. What's next up? Crucifix. Tier 2 Crucifix is next. Cool. Alright. Wow, am I ever poor. Okay, thank you for watching that video. I will see you in the next one.